Bada bing, bada boom. Let's fuck. Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome to the video. I hope everybody's day is going great. Mine is. And today we have a real interesting video. So yesterday, in my top 10 Overwatch League players list, somebody posted in the comments saying I should do a top 10 hottest players in the league list. Well, I did say if it got 500 likes, I would do it. I honestly didn't think it would get 500 likes, but it did. Seems like you guys really want to see this video. So you know me, I'm not going to back down. I'm going to do it, boys. So if you're excited to hear my top 10 hottest Overwatch League players list, be sure to drop a like, subscribe to my channel for more daily Overwatch League content. And I guess let's get into this video. So there's a few things I look at when I determine whether a guy is hot. See, I don't swing that way. I'm very comfortable with my sexuality. I'm into girls, but doesn't mean that I can't judge a guy, right? You know, I look at myself in the mirror. I think I'm hot. You know, maybe I'm conceited. I think I'm a typical genius. I might be a little bit of a narcissist, but it's fine. So starting off, well, you know, we were going to do a top 10 list, but then I was looking at the players and I'm like, damn, there's a lot of hot Overwatch League players. So we're going to start off with number 11. We have Gesture from the London Spitfire. Now this guy, okay. First of all, you guys are probably like, Gesture, probably not a top 10. I thought the same thing. But if you really think about him and look at him like overall as a person, guys, it's not just looks when you think about someone being hot. You got to take in their personality, their swag. And we all know Gesture is the swag king. The guy comes out to every single match wearing Gucci, Versace, Louis, everything. He's always decked out. He's got the Yeezys. He looks great. He dresses in style. And just watching him celebrate his victory puts that into perspective. The guy is the swag king. And honestly, if I was a girl, I'd date him. He's got money. He won the championship. Screw it, right? Like, that's a success right there. So moving on to number 10 now. We got Mickey from the Dallas Fuel. Now, also, another thing we have to take into consideration is body. And, you know, I'm not gonna lie, you know, Mickey's got a good body, you know. He posts them pictures on his Twitter, his Instagram, where he works out with the Dallas Fuel trainer. And, you know, for a team with not a lot of great bodies, he really stands out, right? So Mickey, the body, he's got that done. That's like a 10. Then you go up, you look at the face. It's decent. It's got a decent structure. The chin, it's kind of chiseled. He's got nice eyes. The glasses look good on him. But I really like his hair. You can tell he's a guy that takes care of himself. He likes to change his hair up. He's never got like the same color constantly. He goes from pink to purple to normal. You know, I like that. A guy that really cleans himself up. So Mickey's going to take the number 10 spot. Now moving on to number 9, guys. We have Space from the Los Angeles Valiant. Now I don't know if this is a surprise or not, but he's more of like one of those dirty boys, you know, like the messy hairstyle. He doesn't like, it looks like he doesn't wake up and brush his hair every day, or maybe not even shower. But the thing is, it works on him. He has the color, he has the look, the structure of the face. Let me just go ahead and pull up a picture for you guys and I'll explain what I'm talking about. So I'm looking at the eyebrows. The eyebrows really match like the messy look in the hair. They're messy, they're not lined up. Then you go down to the eyes, you got that really hazy dark brown, matches the eyes, matches the eyebrows. Then this is where he really gets me. That mustache is on point. It looks like he's kind of like a little boy and he could barely grow a mustache, but then he's also like a little grown, you know, it's like a little fuzz. It gets me, man. I wish I could grow one of those. Honestly, you got to give Space credit where credit is due. And just the whole structure of his neck leading up. He looks like he's ripped, but you know he's not because we've seen his arms. But he looks ripped from like the neck up. So that's why we got Space here at number 9. I think he's pretty good looking. Moving on to number 8. And you guys might be surprised by this one. Not because like he shouldn't be on this list. Because you guys might think he might be higher. Well, we got Rawkus from the Houston Outlaws. Now, Rawkus, I do think is good looking, and his ass is fat. I mean, like, he has a huge fucking ass, boys. And excuse my language, but seriously, it is so damn big. And depending on what type of girl or what type, you know, like, if you're a guy and you like guys, it is what it is, you know what I mean? I don't shame over here. If you're a girl or a guy and you're into those big butts, he is the guy to go for. Like, let's be honest, that thing is thick. Like, I'm imagining in my head, Mo, I'm trying to record a video. I got Mo over here to my left laughing. Dude, please. I'm sorry. Contain yourself, man. Anyways, we got freaking Rawkus here at number 8. We talked about the ass. It's fat. Now let's move on to his second best feature, which is his hair. Oh, it is so luscious. I mean, now that I think about it, I probably should have put him higher on this list. But the guy above him also has great hair. And it's like a toss-up on whose hair is better. I'm just going to tell you guys, number 6 or number 7 is Saebyeolbe, and comparing their hair is really hard. Let me know down in the comments who you guys think has better hair, either Saebyeolbe or Rawkus. In my opinion, I think Saebyeolbe does. I think it's like really cool. Rawkus is nice though. Actually, me and Rawkus have a very similar haircut. He is really going for that long look lately though. We've seen him at the Overwatch League finals desk. It goes really far back, like past his back. So we'll see how long he's going to grow that out to. Overall, Rawkus is a good looking man. He dresses clean. I like it. He's got the Yeezys. Now let's move on to number 7, which I already mentioned is Saebyeolbe, and you have to talk about that hair. So the part of the hair looks so good on Saebyeolbe, and it kind of brings me back to Space. He has that look where it's like a little bit messy, but like he still kind of cleans it up and he parts it. It's so natural looking. I love it. And then you want to look at his face structure. Honestly, I think Saebyeolbe might have one of the best face structures, or at least the top 3 out of all these guys. His chin is so chiseled. He looks from the neck up like Space as if he is shredded. He's jacked. He's built. But he's not. So it really looks good on him. And that's the reason we got Saebyeolbe up there at number 7. Now moving on to number 6, we got a player that actually did not touch the stage much at all this whole entire season. We have Verbo from the Los Angeles Valiant. Now Verbo is really good looking in my opinion. He's a guy that kind of looks like Jake and Babybay, who are also very good looking, who will be higher up on this list. He's got that nice short clean haircut, well structured face, the chin is chiseled, skin tone very nice. If I were a girl, again, you know, he's in the Overwatch League. He might not be an all-star way up there, but he's still in the league. He still makes some decent money. He's on the Valiant. They went deep. I'd date, you know what I mean? Maybe be down, you know, DTF, you know, you never know. It is what it is. So that's going to be Verbo at number 6. Alright guys, we're halfway through this list, and I'm already drooling because these guys are so hot. I can't contain myself, but I must keep going for you guys. So moving on to number 5, we have Jay Jonak. Now this guy, similar to Gesture, is a swag beast. He's always got the Yeezys on. He's always got the Supreme. He's always got the Louis, the Gucci, the Versace, you know, the name brands. You can tell this guy likes to dress in style, and that really attracts me because I like to as well. I might not be as rich as them, but I try to at my best. So Jonak sitting here at number 5. Also, we have to talk about his hair. He likes to color it. He likes to change it. I really like that early season look where it was like bright blonde. That really went well with his glasses. They're like this silver gold looking color. And also his glasses, like I'm not into glasses, I'm not gonna lie, but his like really big circle glasses, they are so damn sexy. Ooh, they get me going. You know what I mean, guys? So we got Jonak there sitting at number 5. All around, very good looking guy. Now moving on to number 4, we have EQO from the Philadelphia Fusion. EQO might have been a loser the other night, but when you look at looks, this guy is a freaking winner, boys. Ooh. Again, I really like hair. I'm big into hair. As you guys can tell, I did my hair when I went to the Overwatch League. I think people who do their hair, they care about themselves and they look good. And EQO's hair is at its peak. He probably has a top 2, top 3 head out of everybody in the league. Now, the main reason I really like EQO besides his hair is skin tone. He has like that dark looking color. There's not a lot of like Overwatch League players that have that skin tone. There's literally none. He is the only one. Sure, some of the Koreans are kind of dark skin tone, but most of them are like this bright, like light looking color. I don't know how to explain it. Ichio is really one of the only dark looking players in the Overwatch League. I know there's Snow from the Boston Uprising, and there might be somebody else that I'm forgetting, but Ichio just really nails it. It's like that clean, like the tan looking color. That's the word I'm looking for, boys. And because of that, he really draws me in. Also, his chin, he's definitely got a top 4, top 3 chin. And with all these things combined together, that's going to give him rank number 4. Now, moving on to number 3. We're getting down to it, boys. 3 more players. And no, this one is not biased. You guys might think it is, but we do have Babybay from the San Francisco Shock. If you guys think this is biased, please just stop watching the video. If you don't think Babybay is good looking, go get your eyes checked, because this guy looks like a Greek god. Now, I haven't talked about eyes too much. I think I mentioned them once with Space, but Babybay absolutely takes the cake when it comes to eyes. They are so blue and crystal clear. It's like staring into the bright ocean sea. It is so beautiful. I'm telling you guys, listen, I've lived with him in real life, and again, I told you guys, I do not swing that way. But I'm not gonna lie, I've sat down and had dinner with Baby Bay, and I've lost myself into his eyes. I have. I'm not gonna lie, I have. I don't swing that way, as I said, but there's nothing wrong with looking. The guy's good looking, right? Like, you guys can't hold me against that. Then the hair. He likes to dress good as well. The Versace, the Gucci, very similar to Jester and Jonak. So you gotta give it up for Baby Bay. The hair, the chin, just everything. Honestly, all the people on top 3, everything about them is great. So that's gonna move us up to number 2. We have Jake from the Houston Outlaws. Now, Jake and Baby Bay, honestly, I went back and forth on whether I should put these guys at number 2 or number 3 because they are both really good looking and they both have similar features. They both have similar hair. Jake has more brown eyes, but they're like really bright hazy, so they're really nice as well. The chiseled chins. But then he's kind of got that dark skin complexion like EQO in Space. So I gotta give it to Jake because of that. So Jake takes the cake at number 2. And drum roll, boys. Here we go. Mo, give me a drum roll. We're at number 1. It's gonna be Sinatraa from the San Francisco Shock. Now, listen, hear me out, boys. Now, I know a lot of you guys are gonna be like, oh my god, Sinatraa, really? Out of all these guys, like, okay, maybe he's decent looking, but you just named, like, the best looking guys in the league. Hear me out, okay? It's kind of my thing. Like, it's a fetish. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I have this thing for, like, aliens. Like, you know, Avatar and shit. Like, I'm really into that stuff. Anime. Oh, man. And, like, Sinatraa, he looks like alien type. Let's open up a picture of him, boys. Let me explain here. All right. Now, just, you see the shape of the eyebrows, how they angle down. He's almost got a unibrow. I'm really into unibrows. And then the distance apart from his eyes. It's his eyes that really make him look like an alien. And it just gets me going, boys. Like, I can't contain myself looking at this picture right now. The shape of his head also, it's, like, compared to an alien. Let's just look. Here, let me Google Sinatraa alien. But he seriously looks like an alien. And it's so hot, man. Oh, let's go, baby. So that's Sinatraa at number 1, boys. Let me know down below if you guys agree or disagree. Also, let me know down below what list you guys want to see next, because I might as well keep making these as we're going to run scarce of content. But let me know, boys. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.